What's up? Here we are, Star Fitness, about to blast some arms. Marco, ready to go. John, fueled up. Victor Munoz about to lay it on us. Try is a good way to definitely start because it doesn't restrict your bicep curls. You know, if you were to start with bicep or restrict your actual flexion. Definitely, again, is a way to superset, get that blood in there. Once you get get your strength, we do a low rep for 10, and then again, we add in that extra movement just to get that blood flowing in there, get that tightness, and just get that blood flow in the tricep or the bicep, whichever one it is we're doing. Again, we want to maximize the most we can. Again, me training alone, can I do it? Of course. But adding Marco, John to the workout, again, it's just a whole different feel, whole different focus, and it brings excitement to the actual workout, being it all out there for them.
Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Showtime, man. Shred it. No. Yeah. Come on, baby.
Every other week, I definitely train body parts twice. I don't stick to one schedule. This week, arms fell twice, shoulders fell twice, legs once, back once. Next week, legs will be twice, back will be twice. There's no one way, and sometimes I even train 10, 12 days straight. I always go by the way I feel. There's always been a rule of thumb. If you're not tired, why not get in another workout? Why not keep pushing? Again, an extra workout is just going to be an extra step, getting that prize. Say I'm too lenient with it. I still push hard, but the hour cardio is a thing of the past. Right now I would focus on the nutrition, push hard for 30 minutes. If I feel good, I probably do another 10 minutes, pick it up to 40. But for the most part, still keep pushing hard and just peel away. Thank you guys, always. Thank you for your support. Always, love your dedication. Love the way you guys just stick by, never give up, and that's what fuels the fire. And again, I want to say thank you. Thank you again for your support. MD, MHP, always. One love.
I must mention that beginning the session with forearm exercises is somewhat unorthodox. Most people would leave forearms for last, fearing that by exhausting
Feel it? If you can feel it, let's get it.
After this trio of pre-exhaust movements, Kai and Adam switch it up and move on to 4 sets of an unusually difficult tricep pushdown in which the grip is alternated, first underhand, then overhand.
Switch it up.
This may seem somewhat obvious and fundamental, but it is often forgotten in the search for the tip or the trick that will replace old-fashioned hard work. Kai has addressed this issue in a previous episode.
Let me hand it to you. Come on, 14, yeah. 15.
I have much sympathy for the participants in this series. It's their one shot to be in a video with one of the most prominent bodybuilders in the sport. They know these workouts will be seen around the globe, and of course they want
Ultimate. You're here like this in this fixed position, and you're doing this. Your bicep needs to stretch. It needs to contract. It needs to stretch it needs to contract. You're here like this. Everything's in your front delt and your delts, and you're here. You're doing these movements. It feels good. You get up, you're pumped, you feel like, but you're not really training your bicep. So you might need to drop the weight, stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. That's it. We make it more complicated when we start thinking we need to handle more weight. More weight. The primary goal here is not to contract, not to lift weights. You're not a weightlifter. I'll never be a weightlifter. And for people out there that don't know what a weightlifter and a bodybuilder, what's the difference, I'm going to explain it to you. A bodybuilder is primarily concerned with contracting his muscles. He contracts his muscles against greater and greater amounts of resistance. By doing that, he's able to stimulate hypertrophy and make his muscles grow. A weightlifter is just concerned about moving weight. You know, and he can boast to you about how much he curls, how much he benches, you know, how much do you lift? You're a weightlifter. It's really not important to me. Primarily what's important to me is being able to make my muscles contract efficiently. So I'm going to get a stretch and a contraction.